Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Let's get everyone on in here. Alright, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you guys here. We are on stream 3 of 30 in our 30 stream challenge to beat Palworld. We're still having trouble defining what beating Palworld really is this late into it, but you know what? We'll figure it out by day 30, or stream 30, whichever comes first. Alright, but today's goal, no matter what, today's goal, we're going to try and get our third tower done. We don't have too much time today, unfortunately, but we have a couple hours to kill, so we'll see what happens and how things go, how much progress we start making. Ideally, I would love to get the third tower done and maybe hit level 40. That might be asking too much, but level 40 would be nice. I also forgot that I had actually started building this base out last time I was here, so this is going to be a little interesting. I want to build a better melee weapon for sure. I think I have a crossbow at least, and a metal axe and a metal pick. I don't really need the normal bow now, so let's get rid of the normal bow and the one frag grenade that's sitting there. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit, because we haven't done too much inventory management yet. Quick stack, pull our cache back over here. Put our schematics in. I also got to build a... Yeah, we'll build some other chests just around for now. Let's build one of these little boys here. And then we got to get a chicken, a cow, and a bee to produce the materials we need for cake, if I'm not mistaken. Drop those off. Hello, 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 welcome in. I don't have a makeshift handgun right now, so I don't really need the ammo, but I don't have space to go and drop it off in. Okay, pals that we do have in regards to getting the breeding up. We have, I think we have a couple chickens. We have the cows. We need to go get a bee guard. So then bee guard, I know bee guard spawns by the Eliza bee boss fight as well. That's the other thing. I wanted to... Did I ever get a... I didn't get a Hell Zephyr on this one yet. Okay. Got a little bit of work cut out for me today. I gotta try and get a better flying pal. I gotta try and get the third tower done. And then I want to start getting a breeding cycle going, meaning I need to go and get a bee guard as well. I think we start with trying to go get the bee guard, and then we move on from there. Which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, bee guard is up here next to Eliza bee. So we'll hit this fast travel here. We'll try and pull one of the bee guards off. I know they have the detonation move, which is annoying as crap to deal with. So I'll have to be pretty dang careful and see how that goes. But without further ado, we kind of have our goals set for today. We want third tower, a bee guard, start breeding. There's one other goal that I had set for today. Oh yeah, get a better flying pal, because we're still using freaking Nightwing at level 33, which is depressing. Although, you know, at least Nightwing's been nice and faithful to us. It's just stamina sucks, and he moves really, really slow. So, it is what it is for now. Eliza B, I believe, should just be right up ahead on this ledge up here, I think. I could be wrong. I'm really hoping I'm not. That would suck. Yeah, should be good. Just gotta wait till I get my stamina back so I can just fly straight up. Yeah, once we get like a Hell Zephyr or a Beacon or something like that, that's gonna be freaking amazing. Alright, pull you back for now. We want just one of you. Oh! Don't like acid rain. It's a good move, but it's annoying as crap to go against. But we got it. Okay. That's all we really needed right now. We don't need the Eliza Bee. It's a nice one to have later on for crafting, but it is not a necessary pull right now. We're able to at least get the one thing we needed, which was a bee guard. We throw a bee guard, we throw a chicken, and we throw one of the cows into the farm. We start getting the materials we need for a cake. And then we have a mill already set up to make us more flour from wheat. I think what I need to do is I need to transfer all of my mining to the base that's downstairs. And then I'll transfer all of my like farming and handiwork to the base upstairs. I just wish there's a better way I can go about like transferring the lower materials up. Caden, welcome in. Thank you for the Harmony. Appreciate it. But I definitely want to, like, I wish there was a way I could like transfer items from base to base. I'm assuming there probably is a way aside from, you know, manually moving everything. I could be wrong though.
Chicken goes in oven.
Yes, a chicken does go in an oven, but in this one we're going to be putting a chicken in a farm. So, guild chest? Okay. So I'll have to build a guild chest then. Thank you for the heads up. And then if I just start having raw materials get stashed in a guild chest, I'm assuming that transfers between other bases is what you're making it sound like. Guild chest. There's dimensional PAL storage.
No chicken actually goes in oven.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Guild chest. Guild chest shares with all bases. Okay, what tier do you build a guild chest at? And Christian, thank you for the heads up on the guild chest too, man. Welcome in on Twitch. What level do you get the guild chest?
Farm goes in chicken and chicken goes in oven.
Sure, Caden. Is the guild chest an ancient tech or is it a normal tech? It's an ancient tech item? Okay. Let's see. Guild chest. Level 41. Awesome. Okay. But in the meantime, while we're up here...
Chest and chest goes in oven.
Did you just say oven goes in chest and chest goes in oven? No, cow goes in chest and chest goes in oven is what you just said. Alright. For now, let's start taking some of these out. We're going to move all of our mining to the base downstairs. We're going to keep farming and... Yeah, farming and the berries and... the farm where you put the pals to get the materials, and then you have the farm for, like... I'm starting to sound like Caden right now. Okay. English. Yeah. The bee guard we have is in our party right now. Throw this in here. By the way, you can search things in the tech tree. Wait, what? Like if I go... You're saying I could search things in here? Oh, what the heck?
English is no.
Oh! Okay, that's actually a W. I didn't know about that. That's actually fire. Okay, so we have cow, bee, and chicken. Cow, bee, and chicken will go to farm. Let's go to ranch down here. Chicken, cow, bee. Take Ruby out, put Vixie in. Ruby will have to stay on probably one of our...
Do you have a flamethrower?
I do not have a flamethrower yet. FYP? Perfect. Sup, host Y, welcome in. What are we doing here, coach? Right now, we are trying to beat the game Palworld in 30 streams. For today's stream, our goal is to beat the 3rd tower. We got a bee guard so we can start farming honey. And then we're looking to get a better flying pal. Those are our 3 main goals by the end of today's stream. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one, but we do need to make sure we get those done. Need Fox. Fox's flamethrower. Yes, you can do the Fox with the harness, but there is also an additional flamethrower I think you can build later on. And Django, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But as far as our mining operation here, we have mining, we have harvesting. Okay, the kelp seed we can get rid of for now. Tombat's nice. The lamb balls we mainly had here is transferring things, or as transports. But since we have better, we're going to start building up and setting things the way we need them set. Okay, so the dig toys are going to come down here. We're going to leave our stone and logging here, ideally. Which reminds me, I need some... We'll put a better watering pal here. We're not going to use him for mining this time around. I kind of want you upstairs as the better flame. Oh, no, I have a better flame I could throw. But I kind of want the blaze on my party. Okay, actually, we'll throw Bushi down here. We'll throw Incinerem up there. Keep the Valete for upstairs as well, I think. You said I would definitely recommend trying to catch a level 2 or 3 fire before getting off. Nightwing could be your best choice for now. Understandable. I got a couple 2 and 3 fires. I have one that's a 5 fire with Blaze Howl. I can honestly probably go and farm some Blaze Howls as well. Guys, be careful what you say here. The streamer, I am not underage. I'm 19. There you go. Really strange to throw that out there, but there you go. Freaking Caden. All right. Transports. I mean, ideally here I want to just get stone and wood transported into here. So we'll throw a daisy out there.
Actually, age over.
Okay. What exactly do I have down here right now? I have berries. Honestly, I'll just leave berries here so that they can farm their own food. I already have a logging station set up. I'll probably bring another mining and logging station down from upstairs. I don't really know if I want to keep those up there, and I can just make the entire upstairs base entirely farming and other materials. Honestly, I feel like that could probably work pretty good. Currently we have a little bit of kindling, we have water, we have mining, we have some transport. I don't have a lot of logging down here, and then I'm looking at it. We have a couple 2 loggings. We have...
This is a 35-year-old African-American woman.
You know, normally I'm good at keeping my composure, but that one was something right there. Okay, not true, but that is something. All right, let's get these all sorted out. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be one of our better teams that we can have set up here. I don't have a monitoring station built down here now that I think about it. And then I need one more little bed for these guys. Eventually I'll make them better beds, but for now they're just working. They'll get more stuff later on in life. I don't know. Another logging and mining site, yes, but we're looking for, is it infrastructure or maybe PAL? Yes, monitoring station.
He is a 52-year-old Asian non-binary.
This is all AI? Dude, if AI can make something as good looking as me, then that means AI is doing some crazy stuff, but you know. Okay, yes, I know that was a little much, but you know, I gotta hype myself up every now and then. Okay, mining, dig toys, and then the Tombat has a 4 in mining, so I'll throw them there. We have the Pen King on watering, you on planting. Is the Memorist actually doing anything here? I mean, I have him on seeding, logging, and mining. I should put him on logging now that I think about it with a 4 logging. If I come back over here, let's go back to... Oh, we do have him on logging. Okay.
King is Titus. I give my firstborn to Titus.
Bro, what? Don't do that. But I appreciate the sentiment at least. But don't do that. Okay, POW box for up here. We're gonna use Incinerem for cooking. We're not gonna use the Blaze Howl because we want Blaze Howl on our team for later on. And then we want the Valete here for crafting, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then we want a better water pal down here. Instead of our little Pangolin, we'll throw an Azure Robe. Sort these again. Why do I have so many freaking lamb balls? What was I doing with the lamb balls? Oh, I needed a lot of wool early on. That's what it was. Okay. Do I have a lot of good transport here now that I think about it? Because...
Too late, he has already been shipped.
What? Transport, you're 2 in transport, but I also need you in farm. 2 in transport, but I also need you for handiwork. I think I need more transport up here is what it's looking like. Seeding and harvesting.
Guys, Titus stole my firstborn.
I did no such thing! I need... What do we have for better transport? Hangyu's not bad for transport. 2 in transport. 5 in transport. I'll leave the Grisbolt here and have Grisbolt do transport right now. I would rather have something else on here for transport than a Grisbolt, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Setting work preferences, because I don't have a generator up yet. I don't need Grisbolt for a generator. Okay, so we'll leave him to just handiwork and transport. I probably want to
Let's
build a
tell my
couple.
girl that you kidnapped my daughter named Steven.
See, it's moments like these that make me regret ever inventing or ever adding TTS to this channel. But, you know, it is what it is.
How could you?
How could I regret having TTS? Well, quite simply, I think. Okay, and then in here, I think I put all the eggs and stuff like that in this top chest up here.
How could you steal Steven?
I didn't steal Steven. Ingredients, ingredients, and then... Did I ever make any? I haven't had any milk made yet. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a tiny little chest next to the farm here. Make it normal, just wooden chest. Don't need to be anything fancy right now. Quick build, chest settings. We're going to uncheck all. And we're going to make it just ingredients that can get put in here. I don't know if I saved it or not. Chest settings. Yes. Okay. So then honey can get moved in there. We'll get the eggs. Right bumper when you unbox to unload duplicates of stuff. I think for me it's circle when I'm walking past it, but when I'm in it, yeah, right bumper. I just wanted to double check where everything was so I can just grab them. Okay, move these, move these. Don't want to throw berries in there? No, berries needs to go into the food bin downstairs. I don't know why it's not. This is just one of our junk drawers for now. Wait, am I doing this alone? Yes, but I did talk to another streamer yesterday, and we potentially might do like some guest appearances where he shows up and, you know, hangs out for a bit, but mainly I'm running the server on my own. Haha, I can make cake.
97-year-old granddaughter. He was born a week ago.
You said you're what? Brother. Ooh, a collab? Yes, Janizzle, we're looking at a potential collab with a friend of ours. His name is L2. He used to do a lot of marathon streaming, but now he runs some other games. So,
56-year-old son.
we're originally planning to do a debate stream between Ark and Marathon, but then the conversation kind of fizzled out between the two. So now we're looking for something new to do. So we're thinking probably doing a little bit of Palworld, running on the same server, see how far we can make it type of thing. Okay, it says I have milk, but where the heck is the milk at? For real, I haven't done one yet, so I'm actually, like, I'd be down to do it, and it sounds fun. We just have to get everything figured out with, you know, streaming schedules and stuff like that. Where is the milk going? It's not in here. Is it in the food box? Dang it! Don't put it in the food box. Put it in the freaking...
Thank you.
I'm subbing, bro. I have to run, but good luck. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hopping in and saying what's up.
Thank you. You should play Ark Evolved.
I've done Ark before. I had an island where I was far on Ark original. I didn't do Ark Evolved as much. I tried it. It got to the point where I got into Ark Evolved way too late, and there's a lot of better games out. For me, Ark's graphics and Evolved, I was like, I can't. Okay, but with them making the stuff for me to start making cakes, we have... I do want to make some more ore. I don't have an ore farm yet. What level do I got to be to build an ore farm? Ore mining site. Oh, I just need ingot. What the heck? Cancel that first. Pick up the ore.
Then, better graphics and gameplay.
Ark Ascended, then better graphics and... Which one was Ark Ascended? I don't know if I've heard of Ascended. Okay, so we have a bee guard. Bee guard is making honey. We need a better flying pal. Ideally, either a beacon, because we can build its saddle, or a Hell Zephyr.
The newer one.
Harley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Who the heck is saying thank you? Is that your TikTok voice to talk? The people saying thank you is whenever I get a new follower here on TikTok. And then I do have people that are saying things because TikTok has TTS for people that are in fan club. So, We have one person that's talking about me adopting apparently his 97-year-old granddaughter that was born a week ago. I don't know, but this is what happens when you give random people TTS inside of a stream, is what it's seeming like. Although Caden has been an OG since day one, so not necessarily a random person. Just says some of the most random things. But there you go. And then where am I keeping the ingot right now? Is ingot upstairs? Ingot might be upstairs.
You stole them.
I did not steal anything. Let's throw ingot back up here. Yeah, that's where we're keeping it. Okay. But pal spheres, I need to keep. Did I throw my green ones in another chest down here? I did not in that one. Did not in that one. Okay, let's just make some more spheres before heading out, just in case. Never mind, I don't have that much material.
Give back my Steven.
I don't have a Steven. I need more ore so we can make more ingot to make an ore mine. Let's just head down to the other base, take a look real quick. I do need, I'll probably grab some raw materials from here. Do you get any ore while they're working on the stone mine? I don't think you do, but I could be wrong. I also should probably just destroy the other... I'll leave the stone and logging operation upstairs as well, just for now. That's the thing I don't. On the mic... I don't have a microwave behind me. What microwave? We'll take the ore up there and we'll find that real quick. I also need to make a grapple gun. That's what I'm realizing I don't have. Especially like if I'm going to be transferring, like down there was 700 stone built up and I want to say that said 900 freaking... You're saying a dog crap game? Well, could you make one better? I mean, if you want to hate on a game, you should probably just make one better then. If you think it's bad and people put time and money and effort into it, go and make one better. Aside from that, if you can't make one better, then who are we to really, like, you know, fully judge? Have I played better games? Sure. Does it mean it's a dog crap game? No, it's good in its own right, so there you go. I came up here for a reason. Grapple gun, that's what it was. Take a look through here. I need ingot for both. Awesome. 20 ingot for the mega. If I do 20 for the mega... Ideally, I want you on cooking real quick. Oh, I already have an ore mine. What? Dude. I didn't realize I had an ore mine up here. I forgot. That sucks. Okay, should probably build the furnace downstairs with the rest of, like, the actual material. And then I'll move my ore mine down there. I think that's probably the way I should go about that. For now, at least. But first things first, once those ingots are done, we'll make a mega grappling gun real quick. Just get good. We're working on it. We're working on it. This is stream 3, alright? We're not in the same place we were on stream 1. Okay, so we're making progress at the very least. You said Jay stole Steven? Well, yikes. I can't really do nothing. But yeah, once we get these ingots, we'll make that grapple gun, and then we'll start transferring some of our heavier materials, especially if we take apart the freaking ore farm here, and we take it to the downstairs base. That should maybe be enough. Come over here. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Cool. I think I was supposed to put the Valit in the base for handiwork, but I don't think I did, so is what it is. I need to get rid of this old bow, because now that I have a crossbow, it does more damage, shoots a bit faster. Okay, grab that. We'll discard the old bow, because we don't need to drop it.
Jay, give back Steven.
I don't even know if Jay's still in here to answer that, so... Okay, still working. We'll go into disassembly mode. Take that. come down here with the materials, drop it off. Those pals don't look malnourished enough. I'm feeding them too much. Hey man, I like to keep them in good spirits, you know. For now. For now, we need their help still. Later on, we'll see what happens. Only time could tell. Let's do our ore mine right about here. Yes, I know these bases look like crap right now.
They ain't depressed.
They
They're working hard enough.
Dude, I logged into another server I've been on yesterday, and it's one that's like up and running all the time because it's like, I guess we have our own server now or something. I got in there, and it's been like, I want to say like 10 hours since I had last logged in or something. And every pal on the list was depressed, starving, broken bones. I'm like, what the heck happened? They weren't getting any food from the actual like fields anymore. Like they just were leaving it there and not harvesting. I'm like, I have 3 pals in here for harvesting, and they're not harvesting. So then I had them, you know, shift things around. They didn't want to do it, so I had to harvest myself for a second so that they could actually, you know, get what they needed. A visitor has arrived at the base. Great! A raid is coming. Lovely. Okay, we want our higher end miners on this one.
Put food into a food bin and they auto eat.
Yeah, I've been having them do that now. They just, you know, are weird about it for some reason. At least they were on that last base. But once I made some more stairs connecting everything, then they're more on top of it. Okay, which base is getting raided? This downstairs one? I'm pretty confident they could honestly take care of themselves. I honestly probably don't even need to stay here for it. But ore, and then we wanted to build a... Where's the furnace? Was furnace in production? Furnace was production. If I had cryogenic coolant, I can make an improved furnace. How do I get cryogenic coolant? And why does it sound so out of my level? No, it's not. A high efficiency cooling medium made from sphere components from PALs used to regulate temperature in high output devices. Awesome. So I'll learn how to make it. But I don't have... actually, I might have aquatic PAL fluids and ice organs, now I think about it, at the other base. That's when you punish the harvesters in front of them. I think I only, like, ever really threaten pals right now if I'm trying to catch one and I killed his friend. And I just give him the whole, like, if you don't want to end up like your friend, just stay in the sphere. Next throw works pretty well. So maybe there is proc chat inside of Palworld, I don't know. Okay, where do I go to make cryogenic coolant? Because I don't think I could... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a recipe at a high-quality workbench. I probably need an assembly line to do so. Right? Yeah, probably production assembly line. We might be setting ourselves back trying to do this transfer right now. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, we have PAL fluid. We don't have all that many ice organs. I did not want to quick stack that. I wanted to just send these over here. Darn it. Okay. Well, that was an accidental stack, but we should be good. Once the ingot up here is done...
Guys, my roommate is watching Gay Schmeck stuff on the TV. I'm scared.
Probably don't say that in TTS. Just a heads up on that one, Caden. We'll say that one is probably a no-go. Just because, remember, we try to keep this stream as family-friendly as we possibly can. Okay, with this, we can actually build a furnace.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Just keep it in mind. Build this real quick.
Won't happen again.
All good. Let's max this out, make a bunch of ingot real quick. We wanted to... Did we pull that incinerim? We didn't pull the incinerim. Okay. But we do have a Bushi that we can assign to that for now. And he's already on it. Cool. Alright, so now that we did that, we're going to leave the raid in their hands for now. I don't think I need to stay here for it. They should be fine. I have them all set for auto defense as well. Next task. Either a better flying PAL, which I feel like we have better drop rates for the Hell Zephyr at night. I haven't had much luck finding a beacon over here, even though people were saying that they spawn frequently over here. I just haven't seen any yet. So I might just wait till nighttime to go after a beacon. In the meantime, start going after the quest for the tower that we need to try and clear by the end of this stream today. But so far, one of the 3 major goals that we had set up for today has already been cleared. So right now we're on track to actually do a lot of good today. So even though it is a shorter stream, if we stay focused and stay on task, we can actually get a lot done. Okay, I don't like that I have to go around and like talk to everybody. I mean, the first time I had to do this, I was like, oh, it's cool that they're making you like engage with more of a story to it now. But having to go and talk to 15 different people every time I want to go do a tower, that's annoying. I'd rather just go fly up to the tower and do it. Alright, speaking of flying, here's our chunky bird, moving at the speed of light apparently. And our 400 meters we'll get there in like, 30 minutes or something. Nice and peaceful. But we definitely need a better bird. Like, there's no doubt about it. We need a faster bird. Visitors left the base, the raid's gonna happen. Maybe I stay for the raid in case they have a good flying pal, but most of the raids I've seen, it's been either Syndicate thugs or a bunch of Lee's punks and wolves. If it's Syndicate raiders, yeah, I'm not staying for that. They got it covered. I think. I hope. If not, that's gonna suck. Oh. Okay, the Vanworm. Can you ride a Vanworm? A Vanworm might just be a necessary upgrade for now. Why is it not connecting? What the heck? I could have sworn I direct hit that like 3 times, but sure. Okay. Come on, Sweepa. Why is that? Hello? There we go. What the heck? Ah, the Sweepa's dead to burn. I was about to say, I'm hitting that thing over and over, but it's just bouncing off of it without even saying that, like, it doesn't work on him. There we go. Okay, well, we got him, at the very least. Let's do more work speed. Okay, if they're still in wave 1 right now, that doesn't give me a lot of hope that they're succeeding. Did you get level 60 and all the legendary pals? Not yet. This is only stream 3, we're on level 36, but I do need to get to a fast travel point apparently, because it looks like my pals aren't defending that raid very well. I really thought that they would be capable of handling that level 30 plus and stuff like that. All decent pals. So, yeah, I need to get back there and see what the heck is taking so long with that. And if we unlock this other fast travel, it'll make getting back to this quest objective faster. Come on. And then once we get back, we'll build a saddle for Vanworm, and Vanworm should fly a little bit faster. Okay, and raid down here. What the heck is taking our pals so long to just wipe the floor? Yeah, that's what I'm looking into right now. I'm gonna just grab Vanworm because he's the next flying pal that I've picked up. They're just standing here? Why are they just standing outside? I mean, that would explain why the raid hasn't progressed at all. There we go. Now they're gonna start wiping the floor with everything. So it's like it started, but it didn't like officially start. Holy crap. Yeah, they were set from the beginning. Okay, wave 2 of 3 incoming. They're not gonna really have anything crazy for me to get, so. You beat the 3rd tower yesterday? I didn't beat the 3rd tower yesterday. I'm going to beat the 3rd tower today. It was a potential goal for yesterday, but we ended up getting sidetracked trying to go after a better flying mount that we could not find. So, Now we have a Van Worm that we're going to try and throw a saddle on and hope that that is at least faster. There are better options for us to go and get as well later on, so we will be going and getting those. But Van Worm for now is just going to be our quick transition just so we can start moving around a little bit faster. Okay, heading on to the third wave. Yeah, honestly, it's weird that it didn't start it started the raid, but they just didn't start fighting until after I showed up, which was really weird. Alright. If these guys ever actually come across the ridge, here we go. Yeah, they stood no chance. Oh! Except there's a Syndicate Crusher here. Yeah, they still stood no chance. Holy. The amount of tornadoes that are getting flung right now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, grab all that. Come back over here. Probably grab a little bit of ingot, because I guarantee they've probably made more ingot down here than I had before upstairs. And then we'll go craft this saddle for Van Worm. Just gotta unlock it real quick.
I saw a boss on a reel that had to move the size of the map earlier.
Oh yeah, there's a couple legendary pals that do some freaking crazy stuff. Like there's one that's a god pal that looks kind of like Arceus that just nukes everything. And then if you get the giant whale does some crazy like tidal wave slams and stuff like that. Okay, I think we should have all the materials we need, maybe? Van Worm saddle. Boom. Hopefully Van Worm flies faster than a Nightwing, at the bare minimum. That'd be nice. So. And it looks like Van Worm stays flying above land. It doesn't walk, so.
It was the whale. It was scary long.
I still need to go and get the whale, but I have a ways before I can go and do that. Alright, swap you out for Nightwing, but we also need... We'll keep Nightwing in just in case the Van Worm dies. Alright. Already flying faster. Perfect. It's not the greatest flyer, but it's better than nothing, so... Or better than a Nightwing. Okay. Fast travel back to where we were so we can get back to that quest step. Oi. But in the meantime, how's you guys' day going so far?
The guy fighting it was on a tiny birdie trying to flutter above the wave wall. It was funny.
Intense heat over here. Lovely. Just want to get to that skill tree real quick, or skill fruit tree, and see what I can grab. Tri-lightning and a stone blast. Nothing crazy. It's probably just because I got closer to the volcano that it's saying intense heat right now. Which reminds me, I need to go get the undershirts to help with temperature and things like that. Alright, grab this real quick.
My day good. Been on the phone with GF all day and had Panda Express.
Nice. Yo, I saw you last night. Huh? Not finishing reading that comment out loud, but no idea what you're talking about. Alright. I love how these are just like the random comments I get just out of nowhere sometimes. Like just a random person hopping in here just trying to say something out of pocket, just trying to get me canceled. It's friggin' weird. Alright. Just keep flying down. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. Alright, let's report back to the client and progress this quest a little bit. We ain't got anything too crazy going for us right now. How many pals you got registered so far on this server? Not too many yet. I can get you the number once I get to the client, and then I'll open the Palpedia there. Oh yeah, Van Orm is already moving way faster. Just merkin Wailaskas for Corellium right now. There you go. I've heard that's like the only like really good way you can go about getting any Corellium. Let's get high quality cloth and the large pal bed. Alright, Palpedia. There's a way where you can just like see the number, right? Like just total unlocked. Registered, I have 52. I've had 105 encounters right now. It's the only passive way? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, registered 52, encounters at 105. There's a couple that I just haven't caught yet that I was like, I don't need it yet. But I'll definitely be going back through and catching a lot of them. You can also fish for it with magnets. Okay. Just scrolling through because I hate having the little like exclamation point saying, hey, you have a notification here. Not really, it's just saying that I caught something. And it still says there's a notification? What? I don't know why, but...
Madam, this is a family-friendly stream. Please be family-friendly, or I shall find your home and boom.
There you go. Ichigo, welcome in. Alright. So we got all those. We don't really need the makeshift shotgun. We don't need iron gates yet, and we haven't had any need for those. Those will be nice later on for when we start doing more... or having to deal with more raids. It's looking like flying up to the tower isn't going to be smart for us yet, because we don't have like an extra undershirt or something that deals with heat. So maybe we'll look around, try and find a merchant that sells something like that. And if we do, we'll just grab that. That way we can continue progressing, but right now we don't have the material. There you go. You're at 177 registered. You've been playing this server, you think, for 5 days. Keep up the work. You're in a shortage of tech points and oil. If you're in a shortage of tech points, dungeons, you can get the small green books that help with normal tech points and ancient technology points. Oil, build a base around oil cracks or crevices if you want to do that. If you don't have the machinery to do that yet, going and fighting the oil rigs or a lot of the, like... syndicate grunts, you have a chance for oil to drop, and look for supply drops as well. Those are your best bets for oil, at least like early game from what I'm to understand. I know there's other ways you can get stuff later game, but from what I would recommend, those are the best routes I would go to get oil and tech points. I'm not seeing anyone here that's actually selling any... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Because I didn't want to hit those other pals there. Okay, do the freaking dog coin merchants still sell undershirts? For, like, dealing with fire or cold or anything like that? Or did they take that out once they did the 1.0 update? I know that they have, like, stands around the area where you can go and find...
I missed my girl. She is being quiet because the kiddo is sleeping.
There you go. They sell accessory slots. I know they sell slots, but do they sell the actual accessory themselves anymore? Back in beta, they used to sell the multi-climate undershirt. And then they'd sell the other ones. Not sure you got yours from a schematic. That's what it's seeming like the common thing right now is, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad Stuff, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Alright, there's another church over here that I haven't hit yet. And I know the churches have dog coin merchants normally. Let's fast travel one more over real quick, and then we'll just fly over. Gonna have to get the schematic, yeah. Back when Jetragon wasn't a pain in the butt to get, yeah. Now he's all the way off on freaking Sky Islands, but, I mean, supposedly people are getting him relatively easy right now is what it's sounding like. Yeah, I wish they were still doing the sell the shirt thing. That would make it a lot easier to just get the multi-climate undershirt and not have to worry about any, like, hot or cold zones anymore. Evil Trooper, thank you for the follow. The saddle is the issue for Jetragon? Yeah. But I will say, getting the guided missile launchers on Jetragon later, so nice for stuns. What's the dome to my left? That is one of the PDIF islands. It has a couple pals that are just chilling there that you can go and catch, but if you get caught by a drone, it flags you as doing illegal activities, and you have a level 80 drone that, you know, hunts you till you die, that follows you around that island. There's also a boss fight you can do there to get a Grisbolt, which is really good for early electrical generation. And it's also great for early game breeding. Okay, let's talk to... Yeah, he doesn't have any different stock. Darn it. I was really hoping. Like, I knew it would be a stretch, but I was hoping. Okay, well, I guess the other question to ask is, do I have any schematics for any of these undershirts already? And
Oh,
if
there
not...
was a dome put onto that place? When I played, there wasn't a dome.
Originally, back in beta, there wasn't a dome, but now in 1.0, they put the dome over the top of it. It used to just be an island that you shouldn't go to unless you wanted to fight a bunch of troopers and potentially get certain pals. Does anybody... The Vanguard Charm is better? Where do I get the Vanguard Charm? That's the one that does the... It does level 4 in each, right? Is what someone was saying yesterday? I remember someone mentioning that schematic. I just didn't look up where to get it. You forgot the chords? Okay. But it does do, if I'm not mistaken, that one does do, like, heat and cold resist and stuff like that. Okay, low-key, the Vanworm's not doing terrible. Oh, grenades hurt, though. Okay, I'll just let him kill everything else. And level 4 something else for attack or defense. Oh. Okay. I mean, I hate to ask this, but could you do me a favor and look up the coordinates real quick while I try and get out of here? I'm gonna grab this little thing, and then I'm gonna try and just make it back to base so I can figure out where to move from there. But ideally, I should grab that amulet, and then other thing I would ideally want to grab is the multi-climate undershirt as like a backup or something. But if it does level 4 in each, then I shouldn't need the undershirt really, so I should be good just off the charm. And then I could probably just build like higher defense armor along with it. Appreciate it. Alright, let's grab... There's a fast travel not too far away for us to grab as well. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Hey, thank you for the heart me. I will let you know, once you send a heart me, you do get TTS. I would just ask that you try and keep the things you say in TTS more family friendly, because we try to keep it, you know, a little more on the easy side with stream and stuff like that. On day 3, you should try, you should be midway through a mega base by now. Yeah, I'm not really building a mega base right now. I'm trying to do more just basic stuff to get things going. Appreciate it, man. Just thought I'd let you know, just, you know, in case. There's been a couple people that are like, they get it and they just start saying some crazy stuff, and I'm like, okay, muted really fast. So, rather not have to do that. Okay, our bases are relatively simple. We're not looking for anything fancy looking. Oof, yikes.
When I played, I just glided across the entire map and beat everything by cheesing them wall.
There you go. I need to build some other stations as well so I can get some extra stuff. I need a weapon workbench, a PAL labor research lab, and an expedition center. Do I have the stuff for a weapon workbench? I don't know if I do. Weapon workbench. I need more wood boards and nails.
I'm the TTS
band. You have to get bones off of the Northeast Wildlife Sanctuary for the Vanguard Charm. Is that where I go get the blueprint for it as well? Because I don't think I have the blueprint unlocked either. But I need to go there to get the bones and stuff. How many streams has it been? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, we are on stream number 3 right now. And then day 3 mega base is straight bonehead behavior. Hey man, I'm level 75, still living in the 3x3 base with no roof. There you go. For the blueprint, it's at negative 815, negative 850. Well, gentlemen, and if we have any ladies in here, it looks like we're going for a long, long flight. But it's the only place to get the bones to craft it. And he said it was the Northeast Wildlife Sanctuary. So not this one, but it'd be the one that's up over roughly like around here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. The shred is at 605, 307. Okay, I'm going to mark that one as well, just so we have a backup in case I end up dying over there. You said 605, roughly. And then you said 307. Positive 307? It's positive 307. It's going to be a little bit... Come on. Doing this on controller is a little... Put a marker there just in case. Okay. Cool. Oh, didn't let me... I have to use a different marker for each is what it's looking like. Unless zooming out takes away the markers. Okay, zooming out just takes away the markers. Cool. Alright. We're going to head out to that charm first. See if we can get it. Of course it says there's a meteorite or a supply drop. I heard the freaking drums. If it's a supply drop, I'm grabbing it. If it's a meteor, I'll only care if there's a certain pal there. Why is it still saying intense heat? Meteor. I just gotta see if it's... If it's a normal Xenoguard, I'm just gonna walk away. If it's not Xenoguard... Oh, it is him! Oh wait, his name is Xenoguard. I got it mixed up.
Minus 850 for the BP.
I missed that. Okay. Lovely.
307 for underfoot.
I don't want to kill it. I need to catch this. Just because I want to have it. As a completionist. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Blaze, how you have one mission. Don't kill it. Just get it nice and weak. So that way we can catch it. And it could be a part of our party. Please. Please. Blaze, I need you to work a little bit faster here, homie. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Ow! God! That didn't feel good. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nightwing, I need you. Please do something useful for once. Ah! Brawn Cherry, I guess. At least he's putting out ice to make it to where I'm not overheating. That part's actually kind of nice. Come on. Please. 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 Dang it. Do more damage. No, 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 no. 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 Please. I need it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe. That's not where I wanted to hit that, but maybe. Dang it! More damage! Please! No! I don't have herbal. I don't have herbal. I might be cooked. Oh, that didn't fly far. Damn, I'm distracting just long enough. Just long enough. Please, speed. I need this. Come on. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. No! It knocked me, no! Dang it! Just chuck the balls. I'm trying! Darn it! Respawn quick, bro. Respawn quick. Okay, breathing in Celsius doesn't really feel that good. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. Okay, 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 okay. I'm low-key stressing. I actually high-key want this one. He looks so dope. I don't have my crap on me, though, so the heat might actually get me before I get to him. I also don't have all my pals alive. The Blaze House is the one we're throwing out as soon as we get there, though. We need homie to do some DPS. Alright, Blaze House, go crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Colton, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chucking them. One. Oh! Okay, we got the one. We got the one. We're down to just our normal balls after this. Spam throw! Maybe. We got him! Heck yeah! Okay. Composure. Composure after. But, we did get it.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a W one to get to. He's actually really cool to have. I heard he actually has a lot lower of a drop rate in 1.0 than he did back in beta, which is really surprising. Because during beta, there's a few of them you'd get if you just went towards like the volcano area. That's where he more frequently spawned in beta. But now we got to run back to base and actually, heal everything up. A little bit of a sidetrack. Worth it. I don't know what it takes to make his saddle. I would assume there's probably an element of meteorite shards involved, because that's where you find them, would be my guess. I would want to farm those, but we're also currently overheating, and need to probably just head back to base for now. I think they did that because he is low-key viable. Really? What are we doing right now? I'll show you what we're doing when we get back to base. We got to get back there first, and then we'll show you what we just got. Okay. Let's go up. But Doc, welcome in. How you doing? Guys, we're at 12 viewers right now. Heck yeah. Dude, this is awesome. Okay. Composure. A lot of things getting me excited right now. We just got a cool pal. We got a decent amount of viewers right now. This is awesome. Now, it's just ease in right now. You're on Destiny 2 right now? Nice. I would be too. I've been running that mainly more with like family off stream is what it's been. Oh, it can be written. Increases the player's energy weapon damage by 10%. Energy weapons. That's way late game. But that's dope. He's staying in the party. He's not leaving the party for a while. Herbal on the other hand. We're taking our lucky herbal with us, just cause. And then Van Worm needs a bit of time to heal. And we kind of need more Pal Spheres, because we're running low. Let's build some Mega Spheres. Nah. Do I have the heavyweight module on? I do. Sniper module would be ideal, because then we get sphere range and more capture strength. Let's take a look real quick. Been farming pinnacles for the past 2 hours. Had to make some food and hit a little pump with... Okay, there you go. Let's make a little bit of cement real quick. We'll make some... Or we'll grab some more ingot from downstairs, because I guarantee there's probably... I think we had something working on it downstairs. Bring the ingot up here, build the sniper module. After we build the sniper module, we'll start heading out. Maybe build a couple more spheres as well. Alright. But, W catch. Now the real question is, what level do we make his saddle? If his passive deals with energy weapons, I guarantee it is way later. Oh, it's actually not too far. And you need leather, meteorite fragments, and palladium. Or paldium. I keep saying palladium, but I think it's just paldium. That sounds more right, because the game's called Palworld. There you go. Let's grab... There's a furnace down here. Is there more ingot waiting? We have Bushi with the eating disorder is what it's looking like. Over here, how much ore is being made? Another 39. That'll probably get dropped on the box later. Cool. Okay. Let's come back up here. Build the sniper module. I haven't played this game since release. I have no idea what's going on. So the game has had its... Oh, no! Why are you standing in the fire? Get out of the fire. Over there. I don't know. But it had its official full release. What we were playing beforehand on initial release was the game's beta.
Slaves, I say hello, lol.
Caden says hi, pals. I mean, what? Who said that? I don't have a furnace over here. It's got an actual quest line. It does have that now, yes. More pals are released, more islands, a lot more tech and stuff like that, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Just come down here, grab the last two, because we only needed 2 more ingot. There we go. Fly back up here. And then build a sniper module, build some more spheres, and then we got a level cap is 80 now. I thought it was higher. Because 80, I believe, is the OG level cap, if I'm not mistaken. I thought level cap now was closer to 100. Nope, I'm wrong. It is still 80. Okay. 65 was the old level cap, but I see a lot of items that are closer to level 80 that were items back then. I don't know. Maybe they just moved them to a different spot, is my guess. I really like the concept of this game for real. It's really fun, actually. So there's a lot of people that are hating on it, being like, oh, it's an Ark wannabe or a Pokemon wannabe. I mean,
They probably mixed them around.
yeah. They moved a lot of stuff to slow progression a bit. Fair enough. But the sniper module, definitely something we want. And then I don't even know if I've built a sphere launcher on this server yet, which is stupid if I haven't, because the sphere launchers are really nice. Did you guys know there's also a PAL that makes your spheres track? Like if you have it in your party, whenever you throw a sphere, even if you have the heavyweight module on or anything like that, it tracks whatever you're throwing it at. It doesn't give you an automatic critical, but it does track it. There's also people talking about using like target lock so that they never miss a sphere and stuff like that. I just like being mobile, so.
Hater gonna hate me.
There you go. Oh, are they? I'm level 75 and haven't made the sphere launcher. The sphere launchers are pretty nice. The single shot one's nice. A lot of people use the scatter one just for like clips mainly. There's not too much of a need for the scatter one, but the single shot sphere launcher is pretty nice. You can throw whatever PAL sphere in there that you want, and it just launches it further, and it's more accurate. So that's like the only real reason to make it. What table is it for the sphere launcher again? I thought it was this one. Do I have it unlocked? Could have sworn I unlocked it. Okay, and where do I build it at again? Oh, I think I need a weapon workbench. That's what it is. Woodboard, nail, and ingot. Nails. Come over here. We don't have... Oh, we need nails for woodboard as well. Keep forgetting that. Okay, grab those. Make more nails. And then we need to make more ingot after as well. Make more wood boards. Do you have it equipped in a gear? You have to have it equipped in a gear slot. Yes, not an accessory. So it would be inside of your like weapon slots here. Now that we have that, only thing we need left to make the stand is just more ingot. It's always more ingot. I mean, at least this is giving us a chance to get Van Worm healed up, and then once Van Worm's healed up, we're gonna ride into dangerous territory, pray that we don't get murked, and try and get a blueprint for a medallion, or amulet. Vanguard something. I don't know. It was either an amulet or a medallion. But we get that, then we go to an island to farm the specific bones you need for it, and then we can actually go and take on a lot more stuff in like hot and cold areas. So, there we go. And then Bushi's back to working on that. Grab a little more ingot once he makes it. Go upstairs, build the weapon bench. Do you have to have it equipped in a gear slot? I think I already answered that one, I think, right? Yes, I did. Awesome. Okay. Sort that real quick. Oh, I made it, but I didn't equip it. Equip. There we go. Much better. I also think I'm running low on cooked berries.
Flip flop, flip flip flirt, flip the tea flirt.
Okay. Another new language, Caden. Alright, let's fly up here. Alright. You're level 59, by the way. There you go. Right now, I am 36. Weapons bench is what we're looking for. Where am I going to put this right now? Put it upstairs, I guess.
Yes, another new language.
There you go. Alright, build that real quick. Come here. What do I need for you again? More ingot. And paldium. Did I have a crusher going on down there? No, I had the crusher going on up here, and I haven't done anything with it in a minute, but there's more fiber. Just max that. No, we don't want to max that yet. Flour's nice. Make more of that. And allow transport by pals. Come over here. Fly downstairs, grab a bit of stone. I remember when I ran across you in Arc Raiders, man. Do you still play? I haven't been on Arc Raiders in a minute, Ace. Personally, just because the game feels very repetitive to me right now. I want them to come out with new content. It is sounding like, my guess is correct, that they're going to be doing a huge update in October for their 1-year anniversary. So potentially once that comes around, I'll hop back in there and see how things are going. But for now, it's at a point where I'm like, I don't know how much more I can do of the same content. Because, I mean, I guarantee people are also getting bored of like, oh, hey, he's in Stella on a free loadout again, talking to probably the same people he's talked to in the last 3 matches. Because the player base is declining and hasn't been much else that's really been going on, unfortunately. I haven't released any new bosses that have caught my intrigue. No new maps yet, so Elias, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But again, I don't wish the downfall of the game. Potentially new content in Arc coming October, which will take a long while, unfortunately. But potential new content, meaning we'll potentially have some Arc streams coming up in October, depending on how things go. It's nothing that's a for sure yet, but there's potential. I don't want to quick stack everything, because if I quick stack, I might end up losing some of my... Where'd the rest of the stone go that I had in my inventory? Oh, did I just use all the... I think I used all the stone there. I'll put the fiber there. Do I have ingots to throw in here?
I haven't played since my last expedition, which was like 2 months ago long.
Yeah. Last time I was on, I think, was closer to Riventide's release. And I haven't touched it since, really. I want to say my character's sitting at level 10 for, like, the last few seasons in Expeditions. Which is sad to say. Because I used to no-life that game and stream the crap out of it, so there you go. Alright. Is Vanworm healed up yet? Little homie is ready to go. Perfect. Alright. Coordinates set number 1.
Still haven't wanted to BCI mastered it already.
Then I needed an update, but still haven't wanted to because... Okay. Head towards the little marker. Once we head towards the little marker, we should find a little puzzle building to give us the blueprint we need for the amulet we need. Then we try and build said amulet so that we can have cold and heat resist at a higher level, which I believe is in this direction. Towards the scary island. Scary, scary island. But once Vanworm starts descending, we'll get out of the intense heat area. Hopefully, the game catches on that we're leaving the intense heat area.
Game loop got boring. Just shoot robots or people. And get ratted.
Yeah, and then everyone gets mad when you shoot people because they're like, oh, this is supposed to be a PvE game. No, it's a PvEVPV, or PvEVP, or PvPvE, whatever the acronym is for it. So, it's a game that's supposed to have both sides. I'd made videos on it and announced it, but, you know, being a small creator, not many people saw it, so. It is what it is. So. Now we're on Palworld, we're making some content here, and I gotta put more clips out for that. I just put our first Palworld clip out yesterday, I think? Yeah. Did not mean to shoot a shadow ball in the middle of the ocean, so it's always fun. I forgot that there's a little bit of anti-air here. I think that's the tower I actually need to hit right in front of me. So if I grab this fast travel, and then I stay on the ground, I should be good. But I'm pretty sure there's like a missile launcher here or something that says, hey, don't fly.
But everyone thought it should be one or the other, and then people treat it like Warzone.
Yeah. I like that there was PvP to it, and I like that if you got into like a good PvP fight, like it was actually challenging and stressful, but most people just ended up turning into, oh hey, I'm gonna sit in a corner with a Toro, or I'm gonna sit in a corner with a Volcano and stuff like that, which, it is what it is. Okay, oh, this is actually one of the easier ones to unlock. I just gotta shoot the 3 glowing rocks, and then it opens up. Rock 1. Rock 2. Rock 3. Is it 4 or is it 3? 3. Open this. Vanguard Charm Schematic. Perfect. When an inventory unlocks the recipe for Vanguard Charm, can be crafted at a production assembly line. No. What? I have to make an assembly line as well. Which, as you guys have noticed, we are low on materials in every form and fashion. You should get Beacon, it's faster. Yes, that's what people are saying. I haven't been getting Beacon to spawn in its normal spawns right now. So I have a Van Worm. It just recently replaced our Nightwing, because, well, Nightwing sucks. So yeah, Van Worm is what we're working with right now, but ideally I want to get a Beacon or a Hellzephyr or any other flying pal that can actually, move. At least Van Worm is a step up in speed from the other one, so that part is nice.
Last time I played, I got ratted in Domes and Dam with guy with Duke Bomb and LBL4 Sniper.
Yikes. Gotta love the Osprey, though. Legendary weapon right there. Okay, now that we got that, move back towards the main base over here. We'll build a production assembly line. Hopefully, maybe, potentially, something. I don't know. Currently grinding for the Jetragon saddle. This crap is grueling. Yeah, definitely. I also need to build a PAL research lab, which I believe that would be somewhere in here. Global PAL box, dimensional PAL storage, PAL research lab, ingot, and Paldium. Everything needs ingot right now. And the one thing I don't have in crazy supply right now is ingot. One of these days I just need to leave the server sitting on just so I could farm more ore and stuff like that in the meantime. But I feel like that would be cheating for the challenge that we have set aside, so I would unfortunately have to wait.
If you're using it not for ratting wall.
Ospreys are always fun, no matter where you're shooting from. Like, if I was on Spaceport, I had a tower that I would sit in that would give me clear view of almost the whole map, and it was great. Like, I'd sit there, I would have line of sight on 3 elevators, I'd have line of sight on so many different areas, and I would just think. There was a night that I was playing, I wasn't streaming that night, unfortunately, but I had a Osprey, and it was Spaceport Night Raid. Oh. I had, I want to say, 8 kills by the end of that, all surrounding 1 elevator. Got to the last 2 minutes, it was the last elevator, went down, got all my loot, got out. Okay, so our production assembly line, I need 100 ingot for. I need cement, nails, and wood boards. Do I build the production assembly line first, or do I try and upgrade both bases first?
Or matriarch rats or queen rats.
Yeah. Matriarch and queen rats were annoying, but I mean, to be fair, I can't say I didn't do something of the sort in that game as well. I definitely, had some times where I would be like, oh, hey, I'm running low on materials. I'm going to take a PvP loadout into a queen or matriarch round and just go and wipe as many people as I could so I can, refill my own stock and supply. Definitely had a few raids where I did something like that. Alright, let's throw... I'm going to throw the kelp seed just at something for now. So if I can get the kelp seed just to finish the flower, and then I have the azure robe work on the paldium when it wakes up, that would be better. Alright, and then... let's just go to sleep so I can get him to wake up faster. Bro, after hitting level 50, it takes forever to level up, you swear? So I'm hearing. There's a lot of, cool XP things you can do as well that help with it, but... from what I'm to understand, if you go over to the flying islands just walking around or having 1 or 2 fights in there, really bumps your XP hecka quick. From what I'm to understand. Haven't been myself yet, so I could be wrong. No, kelp seed gets to work on the flower, and then I need the azure robe to... I know you're working on food, but I need you to work on the paldium over there. Let's go fix assignments. Let's go crusher. Send the azure robe over there. Okay. If we go after the PAL research lab, all we need is a couple pieces of paldium. If we do production assembly line, we need a lot more ingot, wood boards, and cement. We also need the production assembly line so we can make the amulet we need so we can move forward. So I'll make some more cement. After making cement, we'll make nails and wood boards. I'll probably have to go out and farm some ore myself just so I can help with the production of it. Ideally, I'd have an ore farm at both of these bases right now, but I don't have enough PAL slots right now to really do that. Once I get some more PAL slots, I'll definitely have a secondary ore farm up here. But I have bottom crew on logging and mining right now to produce a lot of raw resources, and then up here I have more breeding and farming. Which reminds me, I should make some cakes real quick and start breeding while I'm out. Especially first breed needs to be, I need to do Grisbolt and Foxicle. And then more nails. Let's go 5 stacks of nails. Okay, so I do need to replace one of these. I could probably replace Ruby right now. Foxicle is female, Grisbolt is male. Awesome. Need to make a cake real quick. Oi! I don't know why I keep ending up so far away from my mic. Allow transport by pals. Build as many of these as we can. Have them work on the cakes. Alright, make some more wood boards. I don't know how many we needed again. It was... Oh, we just need 5? Oops. Cancel. Get the materials. Make 1 wood board. There we go. That way we're not wasting material. Then we need more ingot. Anyone have tips for ancient relics other than massacring the world tree? I ain't got tips for that yet. I haven't made that far, so I couldn't help you there, bud, unfortunately. Okay, dog coins I'm going to stack there. Ingot will leave there. Cement will leave there. Sort that. Hey, Tracy, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
No, it's the only way to get them is the tree? Ah, darn it.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go on down here. Make more ingot. Come over to the chest over here, because I'm assuming one of them is transferring them back to this chest is what it's looking like afterwards. Nope, not yet. Okay, do I have any pals with me right now that do mining? Xenoguard does mining. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to fast travel right over here. I'm going to fly straight up. There's a little ore mining spot that I like to go and hit. That's just close to early game area. So head over there, get a decent amount of ore real quick, fly back, have our Bushi refine it, get as much ingot as we can, build that production line. After we build the production line, look at what we need for the Vanguard Charm. Go get the materials for said Vanguard Charm, build the Vanguard Charm, and then get on with the rest of our day. Alright, Xenoguard, get to work. Please. I'll say, he's definitely no chump. What should we name our Xenoguard? I feel like he's going to be really important to us, so we should probably give him a cool name. What do we think about Kevin? I think Kevin would be a pretty good name for him. I don't know. I'm just spitballing random stuff right now. More mining? There we go. Hey, Z, welcome in. Grab some more ore. But guys, if you are enjoying the content, please feel free to, the stream's going pretty good actually right now. We got a Xenoguard. We still have to try and progress a little more to get to that fire tower. I'm taking a little bit of a detour to go and build a Vanguard Charm. That way we can withstand more heat. So that way we're not, like, you know, dying on the way up to the Volcano Tower and later towers we go to. So, gotta make sure that we get the right stuff we need. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to double tap that screen, send a couple likes. Helps push us out to the For You page a little more. And if you guys know anyone that enjoys any Palworld content, please feel free to share the live, repost the live. Any and all of that is really helpful. So I appreciate you guys. This is your base location right here at the ore. There you go. I kept mine mainly more just at the start, just keeping them close. Ideally, later on, I will be tearing them apart and going after more resource farms. But for now, I'm keeping it more on the simple side, just because they're close by. Once I get to the point where I need sulfur, I need oil, I need quartz, I need all these other things, I will definitely be moving bases and making them better. But for now, we're trying to just keep things fast and quick and nearby. So that way I'm not having to stress about like, oh, run over here, run over there, stuff like that. Okay, and then, it's the bottom base I need to go to so I can drop this off. Just do a quick little speed glide. There we go. We made 1 ingot in that whole thing, seriously. Max that. Allow transport by pals. I think all the ore that was in here is also being used now as well. Pull that ingot. We haven't grabbed ore from here in a little bit, but we got our little homie doing some transports. Hey Z, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Alright, I don't have my Blaze Mud on me right now. I don't know why I don't have my Blaze Mud on me. Oh, I swapped him out for a Kelp Seed, that's why. That's weird. Okay, or Blaze Howl, not Blaze Mud. Blaze Mud is later. Blaze Howl is now. Throw him here so we can get that ingot made faster. There we go. Once we grab that, that's 44 plus 6 for 50, and then we got 32 up there right now, I think. So we still need a bit more ore and ingot so that we can make that production line once we head back up. Because it costs 100. We have enough cement and wood boards up there once we get up there. And then I gotta build a generator that I'm gonna be leaving the Grisbolt on later. Wouldn't the generator be in production? Or is it infrastructure? It's infrastructure. I need ingot and electric organs. 50 ingot for a power generator? Yeah, one of these days, man, I'm just gonna have to leave the server on so they can make as much ore as they can and then just come back and spam build ingot like crazy. But that'd be cheating for this freaking thing. Darn it. Okay. This is gonna be interesting to try and do. Okay, got more ingot. Why am I stuck in there? There we go. Come back over here. Quick move. Okay, this should be roughly enough ingot to get us what we need built up here, maybe? I hope. If not, we should be able to move things and get things moving quick here.
My forensics teacher once said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I feel like your forensics teacher would have said something else. Like, if you're taking a forensics class, it's most likely a college class, right? Okay, now we're up here. Production. We need 1! Dang it! Just 1 ingot. Fly back down here.
So I guess my exes were all trying.
That's wild. That's diabolical right there. Ride the van one, please. There we go. I know it's a small little like movement, but still. Grab that. Come over here.
Oh. I'm here for a lap.
There you go. Alright, let's get some more ingot. That's the last singular ingot we needed so we can build it up there. So we're going to build. Then we need 50. 50 for the generator is what it said. we not had any cake made? Okay. Now that we're here, we need to build a production assembly line.
My dad was really trying in my parents' marriage.
Dang. Caden, what energy drink did you have this morning? We need polymer, bone, flame organ, ice organ, and ancient bone. Okay, an ancient bone can only be acquired at the northeastern PAL facility, is what they're saying. Oof. It's definitely... I don't know if I'd recommend that combo. Okay, leave that there. Leave this here. I don't really need the heavyweight module anymore, but we'll hold on to it for now, I guess. Do I have any eggs? I actually don't think I have any eggs lying around right now.
Best energy drink in the world.
Right now, for me, White Monster's been hitting, so it's what we've been using a lot recently. Okay, have those get to work. Okay, I need to go discover the northeastern PAL Sanctuary. Should be more in this direction. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be way out of my level. I don't know if I have to catch or kill things over there to get the ancient bone, or if I just have to find it lying around. If I can find it lying around, that'd be ideal. That way I could just sneak around and get what I need. The thing I need to find out, though, is how do I get regular bone? You mine it? Okay. I'm assuming once I see it, you might be able to point it out to me, hopefully. Because I've only been to this island once on another server so far. 4 pink Red Bulls? There you go. That would definitely explain the energy part. I was about to say, the Dr. Pepper ain't got that much caffeine in it, you know? Yeah, they're kind of glowing. You can't miss them. Well, I mean, there's a lot of things in this game that are kind of glowing, so... like this little thing of Paldium right here. That glows a little bit. The water, if there's fish, it glows. The pals, if they're lucky, that glow as well.
Well, 24 Dr. Peppers do law.
24? Caden. Homie. I like a good energy drink or a little bit of caffeine as much as the next guy, but, you okay, man? You'll see what I mean, though they're different? Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a faster bird than Van Worm, but at least Van Worm's getting us there faster than Nightwing, so chilling on that part. The only annoying part about this island is this island has the 2 PDIF drones that will absolutely murk me.
No, I'm not law. I do concrete, so I'm definitely not okay law.
I already see the drones, man. Frick. This is the right one, right? I seriously hope this is the right one. You said northeastern, and I'm heading northwest now that I think about it. This is not the right one. This is not the right one. The drones are scary as crap, yeah. Okay, northeastern. I don't know if I've been to northeast.
Enslave them drones.
Can you catch the drones? That's actually a good question. They're level 80 apiece. And I don't know if you can catch technology. This is the number 2 wildlife sanctuary. Did someone say northeastern or number 2 earlier? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and scroll up for a second. That way I don't have to deal with the drones just yet. This is the right one? You're sure? I don't want to go in and get absolutely freaking bent. I'm not scared, you're scared. Okay. Frick it, Weeball. I hope. Like 99.9% sure. Is this the ancient bone right here? This is ancient lava, not ancient bone. Okay. Ooh, drone. Probably want to fly outskirts, ideally. That way I can loop around. Okay. So that was ancient lava. Don't come out this way, don't come out this way, don't come out this way. Please, 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 for the love of all that is holy. Okay, thank God. Okay, moving up. Okay, so you said it's a node you can mine.
I hear my girl snoring low.
There you go. Can't fly in through there. Frack. What does this ancient bone node look like? This is sketch. I don't know if I like this. We found ancient lava, and I haven't seen anything that looks... This is the wrong one? You gotta be freaking kidding me! Oh, okay, dip out, dip out, dip out, dip out, dip out. Yikes. Run far, run fast. That's my advice to me right now. I need to get the heck out of here. Okay, so northeast is that direction. Does anybody have the coordinates for the northeastern wildlife sanctuary? Damn it. Oh. Well, good thing we don't have to be there, but I get a feeling if I go northeast, it's not going to be any better, and it's going to be higher level crap that I don't want to deal with. Who knows? Maybe it'll be 3 drones instead of 2. 650, 630? Positive? Homie. I was saying, like, positive things, not whether or not you're positive.
Oh, my Jesus.
All the way over here. Why? Why couldn't it have just been close? Like, it could, if it was close and just filled with teddy bears with a bottle of Gatorade and no harmful intentions, that would have been nice.
I think you were on the wrong side wall.
Really? What gave you that impression? I wonder. There's gotta be a fast travel nearby, right? Like, there wouldn't just be a little island over here if there wasn't a fast travel to hit. That much will be nice at the bare minimum, sitting a little fast travel out here and getting the heck out. Dang it. Okay. I did get some ancient lava. What the heck do I use ancient lava for, though? And I was overheating getting the ancient lava. And, you know, I had 2 drones just flying above my head. Definitely not scaring the crap out of me as they're doing so. So, yeah. Let's just fly around. I don't like that he's heading the same direction as my fast travel. He's a much higher level than me. I hope he's not aggressive, at least. Unlock fast travel, and... yeah, this looks like our closest one in that direction for now. Same thing as the bones, niche accessories and stuff. Awesome. Great. Direction need to head. Make my heading northeast. I think I see the island, actually. Alright. Frickin' we ball! We have so far to fly. But, I mean, at least if we can see the dome already. It's nice. And if it's a dome outside of just the desert area, because that's where Tower 4 is at that desert, if I'm not mistaken. It's just outside of where Tower 4 is. We should be fine. Low-key, like, I think levels shouldn't be all too crazy. I mean, 30s here. Probably when I get there, it'll be like 40s. As long as it's not like 50s to 60s, we should be good. If it's 40s, I can sneak around and probably be fine. If it's 30s, heaven. But 30s was the Sanctuary number 1. Wait. If Sanctuary number 1 was 30s, and the one we just went to is number 2, that would make this one number 3. So there's no way that it's any lower than... Yeah, math is going to kick my butt here right now. It's going to be 60s to 70s probably would be my guess. Also, catching one of those, I need to make sure I take a mental note of coming back over this way to get the Azure Bronze Cherries. The boss at Sanctuary 3 is 65? You're not sure about random enemies? It's a cool boss, though. No, I mean, if it's level 65, I would hope it's a cool boss. Sealed Realm of the Swift. Okay, that sounds nice. If it's a Sealed Realm of the Swift, that makes me think it's something fast. Oh, it's a Verdash. Verdash is good for, like, handiwork, though, so that's nice. But now that we at least have that, you know, seen. And skill points. Oh, for where we're going, we'll go health. We probably want to take an extra hit, maybe 2, just in case. Fly up a bit more. Alright. Yeah, just towards the dome. And just pray. We're definitely cooked when we get over there. There's no way we get 30 Ancient Bone without any problems. If we do, oh. In mining the Ancient Bone, there's probably got to be, like, normal bone you can get from it too, though, right? Would be my guess. Astral, welcome in. This is gonna suck. But I mean, once we get over here, we'll at least see how cool the boss is. Because you guys are saying that's the one thing it's got going for it right now is Ancient Bone and a cool boss, and the ability for me to die the second I get there. Blur, welcome in. Yeah, we got a long way to fly. Ah. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Loki should have grabbed that fast travel right there, but you know what? We're flying in a straight line. We're trying to grab just the ones that are along the way. We can grab the one at the village up ahead. That one should be pretty... And then I might want to grab that shrine right there just so I can see more. That might be the way we do it. Is that a dungeon over there, or what do we got? Probably a dungeon would be my guess. Yeah, dungeon. I don't know why I'm trying to fly up. It's just going to take more stamina right now. What do we got down here? Celeray Lux. Okay, but normal, like, base mob over here is looking like it's 20s. Is this a hacking one, or what is this one? Hacking, okay. Oh. Nope, reset. There we go. Intense cold. I mean, Van Worm's a fire pal, so shouldn't it heat me up? Here, start a forest fire. That did nothing to help. Darn it. Okay. For now, just move towards wherever the nearest fast travel is, which should be right at the village up ahead. We'll head back to the base, sleep, so that way we're not dealing with the intense cold. Then we'll fly up, get the shrine over there, and then we'll fly out to the sanctuary and pray we don't die. This was a terrible idea doing this early on. Ooh, normal menacings. Menacings are nice for mining. Okay, gotta come back here again as well. What are these again? I don't remember if those were good for anything or not. Come on. The dude's name is PDIF, or PIDF Bonfire Lover. That's his title. He just loves sitting by bonfires. Awesome. Okay. Grab this fast travel. Head back to normal base, because that's where we have the bed. Take a nap. After we take the nap, come back. Go up. Get the tower so we unlock the whole zone region. And just take a look at that. And then after that, we fly quickly to the sanctuary. Try and get Ancient Bone. And then after we get the Ancient Bone, we come back. Hopefully we get all 30. No problems, but, you know, that is the hopefully half, not the guaranteed part. I'm definitely flying so far out of order, but I would rather have something that can... Ooh. Hello, good sir. You sell pals, don't you? He's got pretty good stock right now, I'm not gonna lie. He's got a Sekhmet, and he's got Beacon. Those two I ideally want right now. Gildra does good damage and handiwork, but the two main ones to grab right now is Sekhmet for like base handiwork and Beacon for flight. I don't think I have anything good to really sell on me right now, though. Oh. But I do have plenty of land balls I can sell. I have some power recruiters I caught, I guess. You have one of these guys in your base. I have him in one of my other servers' bases. I don't have him in my current server base. Keep at least one of these. Get rid of the bottom of the stomach one. That one's a double negative. Get rid of the easygoing. Oh, darn it. It deselected everything. Crap. Okay, just gotta do that all over again. The Gillette I can honestly sell. I can go get another one later. All this will only give me enough to just get one of them, which is the crazy part. Alright, but the question is, do we get Beacon right now? I mean, Beacon's the cheaper one. I think we grab Beacon. But then we gotta go back and build a Beacon saddle. But it might be worth it, because he moves faster than the other pals I got right now. Yeah. Okay. Vanworm, you've been good to us, but we have something better to use now. And then I can also go back and see if our little farm creatures have made us more cash, because having a Vixie makes more cash at your base. So, that's nice. Having it randomly drop gold and stuff like that is always a fun thing. So, alright. Did those two finish? Those two might have. Take a look. Yep, and we have the egg we need. Do I have a bronze sherry in my party right now? Yes, I do. Did not upgrade. Darn it. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we have the egg that we need. This one goes into a Prixie. After I get that, I do Prixie and Grisbolt, I think, together. Alright, swing back through here. A little bit of gold coin. Right. Okay, now make us more flour. There we go. No gold in there. I think it probably went up to the upstairs chest would be my guess. That I didn't check when I was up here. Nope, no gold. Awesome. Okay, what's some valuable stuff I can sell then? Meteorite fragments I want to keep so I can make a xenogrid saddle later. High quality pal oil. All I need is a freaking... Oh, I could sell the bait. I don't really use the bait. Do I have any gems anywhere? Precious dragonstones I could sell. Precious plumes I could probably sell. Again, I'm assuming those are needed for more, like, niche stuff later, so... I could sell some berry seeds. Precious pelts I can sell. Ice organs I want to keep. I'll take one of the vital remedies to sell, because, I mean, everyone's like, oh, you need these, you need these, you need these. Yes, you do need them, but they're not as hard to get as everyone really thinks. You just gotta go farm dungeons, and you'll get plenty of them to drop. At least it's been my experience so far. I haven't had a hard time getting them. Alright, so we'll take these. Hopefully he can sell enough for us to get Sekhmet, if the trader's still here. I think he is. He's not. He has since vanished. That's not good. Just took my money and ran. Darn it. Well, that sucks. Well, there's wandering merchants in here, and hopefully maybe one of them sells one. I highly doubt it, because these guys don't normally sell anything too crazy, right? Yeah, no. He's got armor and ammo. It's not bad. This guy's going to be more of like our groceries kind of guy that's over here, I think. Yeah. Darn it. Okay. Well, in the meantime, since other homeboy's gone, that was kind of, you know, helpful. We got a beacon at least finally, so huzzah. Probably wanted to get the Sekhmet instead, though, now that I think about it. Because beacon's not a hard one to find, I just haven't had much luck. Okay, we're going to grab the spot that's up here. Tiny chest right here. Just keep flying, just keep flying. Eesh. Get a little more stamina. More menace stings out here. That's nice to know. A lot of menace stings. Why are there... Is that 4 of them or 5 of them? 4 of them just chilling there together. Okay. Yeah, that's a very scary sight to see. Fly up. Get this one just so we could at least see the whole section. Alright. This is where the twin horse people are, I think, to go fight. That's the island we gotta head to. Here goes nothing. Also see the arena or coliseum over there that you can go and do some of the, like, the summon fights from. Visitors arrived at the base. Don't tell me it's another raid. Not a raid. If it's a visitor that's selling stuff, or a power recruiter. Because low-key, the power recruiters sometimes come in clutch. I'll head back and see what it is. I don't know which base there's a visitor at, but we'll go and take a quick look. Because if it's a good one selling something nice... let's head over here. Oi. I like how we set out to like have the 3rd tower done by the end of today. We haven't even gone after the 3rd tower yet. We went and did the like quest walk and build up for it. Okay, fly around. I'm not seeing the visitor at the top base. Maybe it's at the bottom. Why are they all in pain? Some of them are over full, some of them are weakened, some of them have ulcers. The heck? Fine, I'll build you another hot tub for now. Apparently need aquatic pal fluid. Never mind, you're gonna suffer for a little bit longer. I don't see the visitor. The visitor's the main thing I wanted to see. And I'm glad my pals are doing great from the looks of it. But I want to find that visitor real quick. I have one of my pals that's standing in fire, apparently. Because that's just normal to them. Avery, welcome in. There he is. Okay, Wandering Merchant. What do you have? Acid Fruit, or Acid Rain and Lock on Laser aren't bad skill fruits. I guess I'll buy some aquatic pal fluid so I can go and make another freaking spot for him downstairs. Homie is slow when it comes to making cakes from the looks of it. Ugh. Not what I wanted to do. Descend, build hot tub, go upstairs, look at what it takes to make a beacon saddle, because I have the tech points to unlock it, I know that much for sure. Okay, so we do that real quick. Fast travel back up to here. Because we have our little Palgear workbench up here. Beacon saddle, I believe, was 29. There we go. Ingot, cloth, electric organ, and leather. I had electric organs that I was farming here for a bit, but not currently. Okay. Sort that real quick. I still have one of these, so we will replace Foxicle with that. Little homie should get to farming, ideally. Take the chicken out, put that in there for now. Breeding farm, we'll take you out for now, because I can't do any more breeding on this trail until I get that egg finished. Oh, but now I can make cryogenic coolant and make a better furnace if I wanted to make more ingot faster. That'll be nice. Let's make, what was it, 3 of them?
So I found out why she was whining lol. She flung her arm over, and I wasn't there lol.
Dang. What was I thinking? There was something that was actually going through my mind that has slipped my mind now. What the heck? Okay, need to let him farm electric organs. The rest of that, I mean, I can kind of care less about right now.
Yeah, LMAO.
Okay, let's fly. We'll just fly towards the sanctuary now.
She's adorable.
There you go. Alright. Time to try and get some ancient bone and hopefully not get fricked up by anything we find along the way. So, we needed electric organ, we needed more ingot. Dude, there are so many menacings walking around out here, and they're all in packs. None of them are walking alone. That is scary. At my level. I know there's people that are like, oh, dude, that'd be awesome and easy. But at my level right now, no. Scary. For sure. Let's keep flying this way. Just a random level 37 Bushi walking out here. We got all these crazy powerful menacings and just a low level Bushi just out of nowhere. Oi. Come on, Van Worm. Oh, there's another fast travel for me to grab out here, too. Heck yeah. That'll make my job easier later. There's a fuddler out here? Okay. Tetrois. That's one I want to grab. I don't know if I have 5 green spheres. I have 2 yellows. What level is he right now? He's chilling at... Do I just not know? Unless I hit him. Okay, let's regain our stamina at least a little bit. $48? I can maybe make this work.
Minecraft turtle.
You say Minecraft turtle? It's a Mario turtle, bro. That's the question mark block right there. Okay, maybe I need to get off and let homeboy fight his own fight right now.
No, Minecraft turtle.
How is that Minecraft? It's literally a Mario question block. Ooh, ow, ow.
Huge sandstone brick.
No! It died! Crap. That's not what we wanted. Well, I mean, it's nice to know we can kill level 48. Didn't want to kill it, but we ended up killing it, so... Now we run for our lives. Huge sandstone brick? No. Because sandstone's still like, you know, it's got white with the red lines going through it. That was yellow with the black lines going through it. Mario question block. Matches the texture, matches the color. The only thing it's missing is the question mark. Or question mark. Blah. English. Alright, let's grab this fast travel point, and then head off to our demise. Woohoo! Whew. 30 years later, we arrive at an island. Okay, the real question is, how many drones are on this one? If number 1 had 1, number 2 had 2. If this is number 3, I'm assuming probably 3 would be my guess. So, we'll see what happens. Drone 1 already flying around on the corners here. I think we saw drone 2 off to our left. Whoa, that's another one up there, I think. As long as they don't go just flying and searching off the edge. Okay. Hello, homie, do his thing. I don't think the green gem is Ancient Bone. Right? Is the green gem the Ancient Bone? Or are we still looking for something else here? There's a lot of whatever that green gem is. There's a Noclum chilling here? Oh yeah, this island is definitely way out of our league. If there's just Noclums walking around just randomly, nah. It's gonna be way too high level for us right now. Oh, crap. Crap. That was really close for no reason. Okay. I thought they weren't supposed to be, like, looking out over the water. Okay, I think there's only one way to really find out if it's the green stone or not, is to go up and whack some of it. But I don't know if I can just whack the, like, pile of it on the floor here. Oh, I thought that was a red beam. Okay, that got scary.
You looked in media yet?
I have not had a chance to look in media yet. I had a whole thing going on yesterday. I apologize. Oh. Right now, I am flying around trying to survive, looking for ancient bone. They said it glows, so it's very hard to miss on this island. The only thing I've seen that's like hard to miss on this island has been this green gemstone, but I don't know if the green gemstone is what I'm looking for or not. Flying through the heart of the island is sketchy enough as is, because I have 3 drones to be looking out for. I got one behind me, one in front of me. Come on. Dude, almost all the bosses in the desert and cherry blossom area are over here right now as just random wild walking creatures. It's scary as crap. Okay. Okay, that's not something I could smack. Come on. This might be it. This has to be it. It's literally bone. Heck yeah. I really don't know how much we get per thing of ancient bone. If we can get all 30 in one, that'd be perfect. I highly doubt it. No, 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 no. Xenoguard. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Run far and run fast. Get outside of the sanctuary. We don't have the levels to fight something like that right now. 48, I mean, the 48 we might have been able to take, but I don't want to stay in a prolonged, like, encounter and have to deal with a drone that swings by.
Are you gonna play Ark?
Mason, I haven't been on Ark in a minute. I will probably... That's not good. The only time I'll probably come back to Ark is at its October update, is what it sounded like. That's when they're planning on doing a massive content release for it, is what it's sounding like. Again, these could be rumors, and it was a speculation I had before as a maybe. I haven't seen anything to fully confirm it yet, but if Ark has a major update in October for its 1-year anniversary, that would maybe get me to come back for a bit and do some more content on it, but it's been a pretty boring content loop for me recently on it, so I haven't had as much fun playing it. Stupid freaking menace thing. Homeboy just has to be chilling by the one freaking ancient bone part we found yet. Okay, get outside the bubble. Maybe chilling here for a little bit. Okay, let's see how much ancient bone we're at right now. We're at 25. We need 30 for the first build. So if we can go up there and get 5 more, and then get out, that would be ideal. So then let's... Ooh, meteorite launcher. I mean, shoot. Head out to head back in. I see a drone. Drone's heading the opposite direction. Perfect. Oh, wait. Tell me the menacing didn't finish us off. That was only 2 ancient bone. We're at 28. Crap, we need to find another one. That's not good. But now we know what to look for. There we go. Someone's going to help me farm this up quick. 2 more. Might as well just grab a little extra while I'm here. Because I don't know when the next time I'm coming back here is. And if I need more of it, well, I'd rather have it than not have it. Okay, that thing's getting close. Hop on this, and we get out. There we go. Best part, we didn't have any drone trouble. We definitely had, you know, a little bit of trouble evading the menacing, but we handled it pretty well. But we got the ancient bone we need at least to go and make that amulet, so that way we don't have to deal with temperature issues anymore. But I'm pretty sure this was just only one part of what we needed. But I'm pretty sure this was like the most like chaotic thing we needed. Or like niche thing we needed to go get. I think the rest of it's pretty basic materials that we can use to build the Vanguard Charm. But we got our ancient bone, so there we go. Whew. But that's definitely a good thing to keep in mind for other servers and stuff that I'll be playing on as well. So I got to keep that in mind to make sure I run back there and get ancient bone. Alright. Now we just fly to this fast travel. We're getting fricked up by cold right now, but outside of that, we should make it no problem. And then once we make that amulet, we shouldn't have any problems going into any hot or cold areas and be able to go and take on that next tower that we're trying to do. So far, we have gotten a better flying pal. We have gotten our bee guard to start farming honey so we can start breeding. We're getting a amulet built to deal with temperature issues. Once we do that, I think our pals are high enough level to go and deal with the third tower. Then once I hit that third tower, we'll have hit all the goals that I initially set for today's stream. Okay. The other thing to keep in mind, come up here. Can't build it just quite yet. What are we still missing? Okay. I need normal bone, polymer, and ice organ. Okay. So to build polymer, what do I need to build polymer again? Polymer needs high quality pal oil and sulfur. Best spot to find sulfur for me right now is up in the fire area, so we'll be taking some heat damage. Bone and ice organ. Do I have anything I can throw in the farm right now that makes ice organ? Just one ice. Does a foxicle make ice organs? If foxicle makes ice organs, that could be game-changing for us for now. Let's find out. Does foxicle make ice organ? Palworld. Boom. Yes, Foxicle makes ice organs in Palworld, and Foxicle is a tier 3 farming. Heck yeah. Okay. Go back to here. Go to the farm. Throw Foxicle in there to start making us some ice organ for now. Sleep so that they can get back to work on that. It says he does in his description if you look above his passive. See, people were saying that, but you can only really see that for some pals, not all, is what it was looking like when I was checking them yesterday. Technology, I don't want to go spending too many points yet. Get a little more health. I need to go get normal bone. What is a good pal to farm normal bone on? How long is every stream? It changes every stream. This one's supposed to be a little bit shorter, so we're going to be ending our stream probably within the next 30-ish minutes, because we do got to be heading somewhere. Oh, crap. They moved all the cake up here. That's not good. Well, I mean, now we have more pricksters that are going to get hatched, I guess. Woohoo. But I need to... How do I have that? I got to get Grisbolt and a prickster up there, as long as the prickster is a different gender than the Grisbolt. Which it is not. Cool. So now I got to wait for the other pricksters to get hatched, and then we'll find out if either of them come back as female. Crap. Okay. I was on a tangent about something good. I need polymer. I need to be able to make polymer. Which for polymer, it was saying I needed... What did I need for polymer again? We needed high quality pal oil and... sulfur. Okay. For the high quality pal oil, I'm going to... What's the last thing we have in the farm? I mean... I don't need the chicken. We'll put... Oh, I don't have a Demud right now. How do I not have a Demud? I'm slacking. Okay. Spots for Demud to spawn. I know there's a couple different spots, but why am I drawing a blank right now? I know I can find some up by Anubis. I'll head over there. Get a Suit Seer for bone. Suit Seer only pops up at night, doesn't it? Yo, what's up, Nem? How you doing? Suit Seer helps out with bone. That means I need to probably be running around on night, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any pal I can just go and, like, spam capture or kill real quick to get bone? Or, oh wait, I could buy bone. What am I talking about? I think I can actually buy bone from different merchants, right? If I can buy bone from merchants, I can get this mud right here to build me, or make me some freaking... Am I close to beating it? Not yet. We're on stream 3 of 30 right now, so we still got a little ways to go. Alright, try and get the mud with the lower quality spheres so I can hold on to my... Nah, never mind. I'll just get them with the high quality right now. Kind of pricey, though, to get bone. Understandable, though, so... I don't want to kill it. Mercy hit. Thank you. Come on. I was about to say, I have a Mercy Ring on, so it shouldn't kill it while I'm on this thing, right? Just stay in the dang sphere, mud. Okay, I'm just gonna get off this thing and just start spam throwing. How long has it been since I last played Ark? Last time I played Ark, I want to say it was the Riven Tides release. Just stay in. It's a 12% chance with the freaking critical hit. One more shake. There we go. Alright, now I have something to farm me high quality pal oil. I don't care if it's downtrodden, I just need to... Yeah, I haven't had it installed for a while either, man. It's been the same content loop right now. They haven't released anything new. But October, supposedly, they're going to have a bigger update, so that might be worth going back and checking out later. Cheaper to grab a Suit Seer or Krajiro, but Suit Seer is better fighter. What is a Krajiro, and how do I get one of those? Because I feel like, I mean, Suit Seer, I have to wait for it to hit night for me to go and find one of those. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, the mud I need to throw in here as well. Did I not switch out the chicken earlier? Put Fox Skull in. I was trying to swap the chicken out for something, right? Oh, I was going to swap it for a Demud that I didn't have yet. Okay. Go here. Go down to the ranch. Take the cow out. Put the Demud in. Okay. Grab those. I'm going to just... For now, I'm going to head to the small settlement. And I'll just grab bone there for now. Because we're running on a tight schedule. Later, we will go and get a Suit Seer, and we'll start stacking farms and stuff like that. But for now, we gotta do what we gotta do. Krajir also spawns at night. He looks like a plague doctor. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about now. Okay, bone is what we needed, yes? Grab 30 bone. Also have stuff that I brought with me to sell, so... Ancient lava I don't need yet. Don't need that right now. I can get rid of one of these for now. Sapphires I can get rid of. Precious pelts I can get rid of. Berries, bait, other bait. That way I can just at least make some money back. There we go. And then I'll put a Vixby back in the base after, once we start getting some of our other farming materials built up. Fly back to here. I need to build polymer. Polymer, sulfur is the other thing I need. I need to go mine sulfur. Okay. For now, though, quick stack those. Quick stack this. I need these with me, just in case. Sulfur, I just need mining, so as long as I have my pick and I have a Xenoguard with me, I'll be good on mining for now. Okay, but let's make sure everything else is crossed off the list for... Okay, we're making the last bit of ice organs right now. Then we need all that we need left is polymer, which I can start making once I get sulfur, and then we'll make Vanguard Charm. And Vanguard Charm will help us do everything else we need right now. Alright, so sulfur, the best spot I know of right now, at least for my low level, is to fly up to the top of the volcano by where the tower is, and there's 5 or 6 blocks of sulfur that spawn up there. So I'm going to run up there and try and farm those as quick as I can. Only annoying part is the heat resistant armor I have on doesn't do enough heat resist to stay fully functional out here. So I'm going to need to try and speed fly up there, grab the fast travel at the top. Once I get the fast travel at the top, I might need to head back to the base so I can heal a little bit. Then I might come out here at night if it's colder. I don't know if the cool is going to be enough to take us away from the intensity of the volcano. So that'll be interesting to see and try. No, 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 no. Not all the way down, not all the way down. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. As long as I could stay right here. There we go. Okay, now fly. If you have an ice pal next to you, he'll cool you down a bit. Okay. I don't know if I have an ice mining pal, though. I have a Xenoguard with ice moves, but the Xenoguard's with me because he's got 4 mining, and also it's freaking awesome to look at. So, 400 meters, though. I should be fine. Ooh. Hello. Huge rocky egg. Yes, any huge eggs we come across, we pick up. Just because you never know what you can get. Or you never know what you'll get. Because sometimes you can actually pull some freaking heat out of huge eggs. Alright. No, no. Stop falling and regain stamina. There we go. Crap. We're starting to run out of freaking HP to throw around right now. We're at 819. Regain some stamina real quick. Regain stam. Okay. Okay, we made it here. Honestly, I mean, I probably could just fight the boss. Okay, we unlock the fast travel. We'll head back, heal up a little bit. I'll just come with whatever strike team I got to go and fight the boss first, and then we'll mine some sulfur after. That way we can at least get, like, the other organs and stuff like that built up. Okay, team that I want to fight with. It is electric, so ideally a lot of earth would be nice. But, I mean, I don't think any of my heavy hitters are earth. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, none of my heavy hitters are earth. I don't even really have too many heavy hitters. This beacon, though, we're going to throw in... I mean, Bronze Cherry has the potential to have some earth moves, I think. Can I build a beacon saddle yet? I have the recipe. I just need... What did I need for it? I needed cloth, ingot, and leather. Leather was the annoying part to go and get. Okay. Steal a little bit of food from you guys. Sorry. Help speed make some of these. Eat some extras just to help us heal up faster after. Okay, yeah, we'll just head into the boss tower first, and then we'll get the sulfur on the way out. I mean, making 200 berries isn't too crazy. I mean, freaking Blaze Hop puts in work on fire, so... 622. 645 is my limit, so... We got time. We got time. Cool. Acquire those. Eat a couple base just so I can heal up faster. Alright, throw the rest in the feed bag. Take the Ring of Mercy off because I can't catch this boss right now. Okay. Here we go. Tower number 3. If we get through tower number 3, we'll have completed the goals we'd set for this stream at the bare minimum. So, here's the hoping. There's other goals that we ended up like wanting to accomplish later in the stream. Oh wait, it's not even intense heat right here. Oh heck yeah. Head on over here. I might have been actually just dealing with intense heat because I was riding on top of a vanworm. Alright, here goes nothing. Facing off against tower number 3. Hopefully we can, you know, 3 streams, 3 towers. I don't know if we'll keep the same streak going later on. Like, if I can get all 7 towers done in 7 streams, that would be insane. So. Alright. Electric and Dragon. Oh, crap. He low-key shredded our Xenogard's health. In past times of me fighting this, I've normally came in with better equipment. Alright, start Beacon out there and just let him do a little bit. There we go. He's got Sand Tornado on him. Perfect. Having some Earth moves is actually going to help us out a lot here. I don't have a Pal to mount on. I have Herbal just in case things go sideways. Broncherry, and he has some moves that can probably come in use here. As long as I can pull him before that Javelin hits, I think that's his highest damage move right now. Ooh, Acid Rain. I don't like Acid Rain. Store Xenogard out there, let him do a little bit. Oh, huge! What the heck? Okay, that ice move's actually insane. Shift it out for the Broncherry. Oh, we're cooking him right now. We have time. Just don't rush it, and we're chilling. Ooh, the fence came out behind me. That's not good. Called him right before. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we got him. Probably one more good hit from Xenogard and he actually wins this. Or we take him out for a second, and then we'll go... Maybe the Broncherry will get the finish. There we go. Woo! 3 streams, 3 boss towers. There we go. Low-key putting in work right now. Alright. Key Sphere of Sloth. Boom. And then we just toss the body. Can we get it off the edge? Ah, darn it. Alright. 3 for 3. Now, the other thing we came here to do. Sulfur. So probably the way we're gonna... yeah, the way we're probably gonna end this is just by going and crafting that Vanguard Charm. And we'll enhance our weight just so we can carry a little extra. We have high quality pal oil being made back at the base, so hopefully they put out a decent amount. There's got to be a pal that just buffs the overall efficiency of using the farm, right? Would be my guess. Like, there's got to be one out there that just does that. Okay. Might be... Yeah, it's as much as we can carry for now. But yeah, Xenoguard's actually... I'm happy that we got him today. He was probably the highlight of today's stream, was just picking him up. Alright, and then let's hit this. Xeno Vader is the one I didn't want a copy of. Xenoguard is the one I did want. I got those mixed up earlier, apparently, so... Alright, swing back by the base. Not enough electricity. Oh, that's the other thing we gotta do, is we gotta build a generator. Okay, so we'll build our... I think we could build polymer down here? No, we can't build it there. Okay. Generator, we need 50 ingot. We have the electric organs now, so that part's nice. We'll drop the sulfur off upstairs. Head downstairs, get all the ore that we need so we can make the ingot we need. Yeah, chills. Okay. You know, these guys down here are pissed off at me. They're sick, have fractures, they're overfull, they're weakened. Alright. If we can speedrun making this ingot, that'll be nice. Cinnamoth will boost your farming pals? Okay, so Cinnamoth is the one I need to make sure I go and get. I like that the Bushi's actually, like, transporting stuff, so that's cool, but I kind of want to just keep it here so I can just pick it up and dip right after. Just picking up ingots. I need 50 for the generators, what I was saying? Okay, hop on over here. Build our generator. Once we build our generator, we can build the production line, or we have the production line built, but once the generator is built, we can use the production line, and then we can actually start crafting things a bit faster, get our polymer, and get our freaking amulet that we need. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Come on. There we go. How much electric capability does Beacon have? I want to throw that Grizzbolt at it ideally because Grizzbolt's got the 5. Yep, Perkster, I got it from both of those. Okay. You tell me I can't assign Griswold up there. Oh, right. I don't have his preference set on generating electricity right now. Go back to him. I gotta put the electricity and the lumbering back on. Head on up here to power generator. Throw him there. Okay, but now that there's power, polymer max and allow transport by pals. Do I have anything with handiwork with me? No. 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 Only mining and no. Okay. Let me at least grab something with handiwork to help speed up that process then. What do I have with good handiwork? 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. We'll take the 3. Place beacon for now. Cool. Alright, now we speed through making as much polymer as we can. We might not end up having enough polymer to make that amulet by the end of this, but we'll for surely get the rest of the polymer and the amulet on the next stream that we do. But 3 days, 3 boss towers have been completed, so there you go. Do I have a power research lab? Right now, I do not. I do need to build one so I can get my next level on my base, though. So that is also on the list of things that I have to get done. Okay, so for this amulet we need, what was it? It was 30 polymer. We have 11 right now. Okay, cool. But once we get the last bit of polymer, we can build the Vanguard Charm and then not have to really worry about any hot or cold. But as for today, I think that is where we are going to call it. 2.5 hours in. But appreciate you guys for stopping by. We should be live again tomorrow. I don't think we'll be back on live again tonight, but tomorrow we should be back. But if you guys are new here, please feel free to drop a follow. I'd love to have you guys back here for future segments of the stream. We're only 3 streams in. We still have another 27 to go. So we've made pretty good progress so far. We're already, what are we? We're level 39. Almost level 40. So I get a feeling we'll beat the game within the 30 streams. There's been a couple people that have said no, but we'll just have to prove them wrong. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. And to our lovely Twitch and YouTube viewers, thank you guys so much for stopping in. And I have to give you guys a farewell as well. So see you next time.